Evil Steve was no ordinary man. His greed and thirst for power had consumed him so much that he became a megalomaniac. He was a genius engineer and had discovered a way to build an entire country out of leaves. And that's exactly what he did. 4 years, Steve worked day and night building his country out of nothing but leaves. He poured all his resources and time into it, and when it was finally complete, it was a sight to behold. The country was lush and green, and Steve was its ruler. But Steve didn't stop there. His insatiable hunger for power pushed him to conquer other countries and subjugate their populations. And that's exactly what he did. He used his country, built out of leaves, as a base to launch his attacks. Steve's conquest continued for years and soon had amassed a great deal of wealth and power, but his ambition didn't end here. Steve's ultimate goal was to destroy the world economy and rule the world with an iron grip. It wasn't long before Steve put his nefarious plan into action. He launched a series of cyber attacks on the world's financial institutions, destroying the world economy in a matter of days. Panic and chaos gripped the world and people were struggling to survive. But Steve wasn't content with just destroying the world economy. He had a final plan that he was going to execute. Steve launched hundreds of nuclear missiles at different parts of the world. The destruction that followed was unprecedented. Entire cities and countries were wiped off the map in an instant. It was a long, cold winter followed. The world was plunged into darkness, and the only sound that could be heard was the howling of the wind. No one knows what became of Steve after that. Some say he died in the destruction he caused, while others believe that he went so one thing is for sure, the world would never be the same again. The legacy of the evil man, Evil Steve, would live on forever.